superstar taking over on X. Like the reason why I do want to talk about this very interesting person because he managed to turn 1 year into a 45 times return. So bear with me, it's not 45%, but 45x. And this person is Serenity. Like the reason we have to do a deep dive on a strategy because we have to learn from him and possibly let's see if we manage to do a 45x on our investment as well. So this person, nobody know exactly who he is. He is anonymous, but Wall Street is reportedly tracking his posts, and his X account has grown to more than 400,000 followers in just less than a year. So today, let's break down the companies that made him so famous. So here's Serenity. What's interesting is that Serenity isn't chasing the obvious AI winners. So he's not focused on Nvidia, he's not focused on Microsoft, and definitely not ChatGPT. Instead, he asked a very different question. So that's why he managed to generate 45x. So what he asked is that if AI keeps growing, what breaks first? And that's where his investment strategy begins. So Serenity uses what investors call the, bear with me, is the shiso leaf theory. So think about it in a sushi restaurant. So everyone will talk about the fish or the tuna of your fish of your choice, and nobody talks about the small leaf underneath the tuna right here. Because, but like if the tuna disappears, you lose maybe just a few items on the menu. But if the leaf disappears, the entire supply chain stops. So in AI, Nvidia is the tuna or the fish. The hidden suppliers are the leaf. And that's where Serenity lurks. He tries to find the tiny companies that sit at critical bottlenecks in the AI supply chain. So in order for him to generate 45x in just under a year, there are a few companies that made him so famous and he is making a whole bucket of money. So we're going to go through some of them. The first ticker we have to talk about is AXTI. This was one of his earliest and most famous calls whatsoever. So AXTI makes something called indium fossil substrates. So don't worry, like if you never heard of that, because like most investors hadn't either. Like these materials used in optic communication system that help AI data centers move information at extremely high speeds. So Serenity's argument was quite simple. As AI clusters get bigger, traditional copper cables hit physical limits. Eventually, light becomes more efficient than electricity for moving data, and these materials become very critical. And back in 2022, AXTI had a market value of only around $200 million. Almost nobody was paying attention. And today, like look at the stock, like past 5 year performance is up. Well, you can see like quite generously, and that's why Serenity. This is like one of the reasons why Serenity got so popular. Like many investors now view this as one of the hidden winners of the AI infrastructure boom. So this is stock number one that Serenity called perfectly. Another stock, so stock number two is the SOT. This is Serenity's biggest conviction position. So SIVE, so for ticker symbol, it is a small Swedish semiconductor company. The company provides laser technology used in something called CPO or co-packaged optics. Now, why does that matter, right? Well, because future AI data sensors may rely heavily on optic communication. Instead of moving data through copper wires, they move data through light. That reduces power consumption and increases speed. Serenity believes Silver's own one of the most valuable pieces of that future supply chain. In fact, he has even suggested larger companies like Broadcom or Marvel, could potentially acquire the company one day to secure access to the technology. So that's why, yet again, it resumed all the way out. So that was back in 2013. The stock was trading at $3 per stock. Right now, it's trading at close to $80. Though it is like retracing a little bit. We had a high of $86, and right now it's $79. So another bet that made Serenity so popular and so successful, and that's why even Wall Street is paying attention and maybe trying to copy trade him a little bit. So that's stock number 2. Stock number 3 is the ticker symbol AAOI. This company builds optical networking equipment. So basically, the equipment that allows massive amounts of data to move between AI servers. Serenity believed the market was severely undervaluing the company. As demand for AI networking exploded, the stock surged multiple times higher. Again, the theme is the same. So not AI software, definitely not chatbots, but physical infrastructure. And right now, like you could be asking, okay, Jamie, we know this Serenity is a very successful investor. He managed to make 45x just under a year. So his course was so far really good and made him a lot of money. People were trying to copy trade him. But what about the next best one, right? What is his next call? All right, so not financial advice. I'm just sharing his research. So now Serenity's latest position is XFAB. The company is much less known. So it operates semiconductor foundries and has capacity in silicon photonics. So silicon photonics is one of the hottest areas in AI hardware today because it helps move data faster while using less energy. Again, Serenity, what he does is that he sees another bottleneck, basically another hidden piece of AI infrastructure and another company that Wall Street might have not really appreciated yet. This is what it makes Serenity so different, because most investors would start with AI applications, so ChatGPT, Claude, OpenAI, and Anthropic, while Serenity starts at the completely on the other side. He is asking the question, what physical limitation will AI run into next? Is it power? Is it heat? Or bandwidth? Or materials? Then he works backwards. That's why his research often focuses on things that sound very boring. So maybe lasers or substrates or raw materials or manufacturing equipment. But sometimes the biggest winners are hiding in the least exciting parts of the supply chain. Like personally, I think the bigger lesson here isn't whether one of Serenity's picks works. Like some, of course, they would generate very profitable trade. Others maybe not so much. But the real lesson, I would say, is the way he thinks. Like when it comes to the strategy you come up with. Most investors chase what is visible, like of course Nvidia being the number one, right? While Serenity tries to find what is invisible. Like everyone is chasing after Nvidia, but very few people will ask, what does Nvidia need in order to keep scaling? And that is a completely different way of thinking at this AI revolution. So